Hey everyone, Jeff Corwin here. I'm thrilled you could join me today for a wild adventure that's closer than you might think. Today, we're going on an adventure right in our own backyards. That's right, nature's wonders aren't just in far-off jungles or deep forests. Sometimes, the most fascinating creatures are living just a few steps from your back door. We're searching for a creature you've probably seen before, the American toad. It might look ordinary at first glance, but trust me, there's a lot more to this little amphibian than meets the eye. This little amphibian is one of North America's most common and most fascinating backyard residents. They're everywhere, quietly going about their lives, often unnoticed. You'll find them from the cool forests of Canada all the way down to the warm fields of northern Mexico, thriving in forests, fields, and gardens. Their adaptability is truly impressive. Their bumpy brownish skin is perfect camouflage, helping them blend in with soil and leaves. It's like they're wearing a natural disguise, making them tricky for predators, and even us, to spot. Those bumps, not warts, just part of their unique skin. In fact, touching a toad won't give you warts, despite what you might have heard. Behind each eye is a large kidney-shaped parotoid gland. Remember that, it's important. This gland helps protect the toad from predators by releasing a special toxin. American toads are tough survivors, able to handle drier conditions than most amphibians. They can even dig down into the earth to escape the heat and dryness. They spend nights hunting insects and days burrowed in cool, moist soil. Their diet helps keep pesky bugs in check, making them a gardener's best friend. Quiet but busy, they're vital to the ecosystem. Without toads, insect populations could explode, upsetting the balance of nature. In your backyard, you might spot one after a rainstorm or hear the male's musical trill on a spring night. Their chorus is one of the first signs that spring has truly arrived. The American toad is a master of disguise, a patient hunter, and has a wild secret. They can even puff up their bodies to look bigger when threatened. We're about to dive into the world of this amazing animal and uncover its incredible survival story. There's so much more to learn about these backyard legends, so next time you're outside, keep an eye out for this backyard buddy. You never know what you'll discover if you look a little closer. They're more than just a simple amphibian. They're champions of survival, overcoming obstacles every single day. Ready to discover their secrets? Let's hop in. There's a whole world waiting for us, right outside our doors. These toads are proof that even the most familiar creatures have incredible stories. Every garden, every patch of grass could be home to a tiny hero. Stick around as we reveal what makes the American toad a true backyard legend. You'll be amazed at what you find when you start to look closer. You won't look at your garden the same way again. Let's get started. There's a whole adventure waiting for us right here at home. Life's tough when you're a small, slow-moving toad. Every day is a challenge, and every step could be your last. For a creature so tiny, the world is filled with enormous threats and constant uncertainty. Predators are everywhere, hawks circling above, owls watching from the shadows, snakes slithering silently, raccoons sniffing through the undergrowth, and even other amphibians lurking nearby. Danger comes in many forms, and it's always close. At night, when toads are most active, the forest transforms into a world of moving shadows and hidden threats. Every rustle in the leaves could mean trouble, and every shadow might conceal a hungry predator. Raccoons can dig them up from their hiding spots, snakes can sneak up silently, and even bullfrogs, fellow amphibians, might make a meal of them. There's no such thing as a safe place. The threats start early. A female toad lays thousands of eggs in the water, but most will never make it to adulthood. From the very beginning, survival is a numbers game. Fish, insects, and other aquatic creatures feast on eggs and tadpoles, picking off the vulnerable young before they even have a chance to grow legs. Once they leave the water, tiny toadlets face a gauntlet of hungry mouths on land. Every inch they travel is a test of luck and instinct. It's a race for survival from the moment they hatch, with each toadlet scrambling to find shelter and avoid becoming someone else's meal. The American toad can't outrun or outfight most predators. Its small size and slow pace make it an easy target in the wild. So, it's evolved clever defenses, camouflage to blend in, warning displays to startle attackers, and a nasty surprise toxic skin secretions that make it an unpleasant meal. These tricks are the key to its survival in a world full of danger. Every adaptation is a response to the relentless pressure of predators. Without these defenses, the American toad wouldn't stand a chance against the odds stacked against it. Evolution has armed this humble amphibian with some of nature's best survival tools, from its warty skin to its remarkable ability to adapt. Every night, they put these defenses to the test, navigating a landscape filled with both opportunity and peril. It's a testament to the power of adaptation and the resilience of life, no matter how small. The next time you see a toad, remember, it's a survivor in a dangerous world, a tiny creature with a big story. Their journey is one of nature's greatest stories, filled with challenges, close calls, and remarkable feats of survival. Let's see how they pull it off. The adventure continues, and the story of the American toad is far from over. The American toad's first rule of survival: don't be seen by anyone. Its mottled skin blends perfectly with leaves and dirt, camouflage at its finest. When still, it's nearly invisible to predators. If danger approaches, the toad burrows into soil or hides under logs, leaving just its eyes peeking out. Sometimes, it freezes, hoping to go unnoticed. If that fails, it makes a quick, powerful hop to escape. As a last resort, it puffs up like a balloon, looking bigger and harder to swallow. This simple trick can make a predator think twice. Camouflage, hiding, and bluffing. These are the toad's first defenses. It's a master at staying out of trouble, but if all else fails, it has one more wild card to play. If camouflage and bluffing don't work, the toad gets dramatic. It strikes a stiff, arched pose called the Unkin reflex, a clear warning to predators. By lowering its head and showing off those parotid glands, it's saying, "Bite me here if you dare." This posture is a universal animal warning. I'm dangerous. Many predators instinctively avoid prey that act this way. It's nature's way of saying, back off, or else. The toad's display is a silent shout, one last warning before things get serious. This behavior is called aposematism, warning signals that mean trouble. For many attackers, this strange pose is enough to make them reconsider. But if the predator doesn't listen, the toad's ultimate defense is ready. It's a brilliant piece of natural theater. The stakes? Life or death. Let's see what happens next. Here's the toad's secret weapon, bufatoxin, a remarkable adaptation that's helped these amphibians survive for millions of years. Hidden in those parotid glands behind the eyes, this milky toxin is a potent chemical cocktail designed to ruin a predator's day and keep the toad safe from harm. When a predator bites or squeezes the toad, the glands release bufatoxin directly into the attacker's mouth, delivering a powerful warning. The result? An instant, burning, bitter taste. Enough to make most animals spit the toad out and think twice before trying again. It can cause drooling, foaming, and even mild poisoning in pets or small predators. In some cases, the effects can last for hours, making the lesson unforgettable. For most animals, one taste is enough to remember. Don't mess with toads. This learned avoidance helps both the toad and the predator survive. The toxin isn't sprayed or projected, it's only released when the glands are squeezed, usually during a close encounter with a would-be attacker. So, gentle handling is safe for humans, but always wash your hands after touching a toad to avoid any accidental irritation or transfer of toxins. Producing bufatoxin takes energy, so the toad uses it only as a last resort, preferring to stay hidden and avoid confrontation whenever possible. This chemical defense is what makes the American toad a true survivor, thriving in environments full of hungry predators. It's a tiny amphibian with a giant secret, proving that even the smallest creatures can pack a powerful punch. That's how it turns the tables on its enemies, using chemistry instead of claws or teeth. Let's see this incredible defense in action, and watch how the toad's secret weapon keeps it safe in the wild. Picture this. A curious raccoon grabs a toad for a snack. The toad puffs up, but the raccoon bites down, squeezing those toxin glands. Instantly, the raccoon's mouth fills with bitter, burning bufatoxin. It drops the toad, shakes its head, and foams at the mouth. Lesson learned. Next time, that raccoon will think twice before grabbing a toad. Some predators, like hognose snakes, are immune to the toxin and eat toads anyway. Others, like crows or skunks, have learned to avoid the glands. But for most animals, one bad experience is enough. The toad's chemical defense works against the majority of attackers. It's not about being the biggest or fastest, it's about being unforgettable. In the wild, a terrible taste can be the best defense. The American toad proves that sometimes being disgusting is a superpower. That's survival toad style. The American toad isn't just a survivor, it's a garden hero. Every night it devours thousands of insects, slugs, and pests. This natural pest control helps keep gardens healthy without chemicals. Toads eat almost anything that fits in their mouths: beetles, ants, caterpillars, and more. Their appetite protects plants and supports a balanced ecosystem. Toads are also food for specialist predators, linking different parts of the food web. Their presence signals a healthy, thriving environment. Sensitive to pollution, toads are indicators of ecosystem health. Having toads in your yard means nature is in balance. They're not just cute, they're vital workers in your garden. Next time you see one, thank your warty neighbor for a job well done. They truly are a gardener's best friend. The American toad is a true master of survival, perfectly adapted to its environment. It's also a vital part of our world, playing a key role in nature's balance. Its clever defenses and insatiable appetite for pests make it a true backyard hero. Toads help reduce the need for harmful pesticides and keep our ecosystems healthy, but they face serious threats: habitat loss, pollution, and shrinking wetlands. We can help by creating ponds, leaving leaf litter, and avoiding harsh chemicals. Protecting toads means protecting our shared environment and natural spaces. Next time you spot one, remember, it's a humble hero with a very big job. Let's celebrate and safeguard these amazing creatures together. The world is truly richer with the American toad in it. Together, we can ensure they thrive for many generations to come.